also known as Misfit Vegan, and today we're going to eat breakfast together. And I want to remind you a few things. Number one, I want to remind you to build your environment so the path of least resistance is always bringing you towards your obsession. What are you obsessed with right now? If you're not obsessed with your goal, you're not going to get it. So if you have a goal of losing weight, you're going to have to become obsessed. If you have a goal of going raw, you're going to have to become obsessed. Obsession is for people that want to get shit done. Balance is for people that want to stay comfortable. It's not a comfortable process to change. So create an environment so that the path of least resistance takes you to your goal. What does that mean? That means throwing out everything in your life that is not raw. Throwing out everything in your house that is not raw. Not having any options. No option mentality. Everything in the freezer, everything in the fridge supports your obsession. What is your obsession? What is your goal? What's up, James? Second thing, fuck organic. Fuck organic. I don't give a shit about organic. Organic is a scam, just like B12. I'm not even joking. I'll get into that one day. Right now, I'm focused on B12. I'm so fucking excited, guys. Somebody messaged me yesterday, and I actually forgot the name of the book. I ordered it on Amazon late last night. But somebody who has dedicated their entire life to proving that B12 is a scam messaged me on Instagram yesterday. She wrote a 300-page book on the lie and the scam that is also known as B12. And I'm going to be interviewing her on next Thursday. And I'm so excited. I think it's a woman. Her name looks like a woman. And I'm going to look at the name of the book in a second. Actually, if I could just grab my laptop, I'll go get the name of the book. And I'm so fucking excited because I've always known. But then over the years, I got scared. I was not sure. You know, all these doctors that are so much smarter than me. That's gross. I never buy these mini watermelons. And now I know why. They're gross. They're always rotten. I know it looks fine, but it's not. It's like a Kardashian. I know they look fine, but they're not. We're not going to eat that. That is fucking gross. So, always set yourself up so that you have backup. Crucial. Now, what are we going to eat? I feel like having grapes. Yes, okay. So I'm going to have grapes for lunch. I had grapes for breakfast, and you can't go wrong with grapes. I'm going to have this whole bag, probably like 3 or 4 pounds. They are organic because they were cheaper. The organic was actually cheaper. And let me go get my laptop, actually, because I want to show you the message that somebody sent me, and I'm so freaking excited for this. Trust me, this is worth it. Hold on. Hold on one second. Trust me. You gon' fucking stick with me, boo, because I'm spreading the truth. And most people, they just stand in their little fucking comfortable lives, making money. I get it. A lot of this is about money online, but I don't care about making money as much as I care about spreading the fucking truth. You ready for this? Give me a second. Hold on. What we're going to do is we're going to go to Instagram. Wait till you see this shit. Let me make sure that there's not wet. Okay. Let me go to messages, and I'm going to zoom in. Hold on. No notifications. Calm down. Okay. Yesterday, I got this message. Let me read it to you, okay? Dear Jeannette, and she spelled my name right, and that made me happy. Very few people spell my name right. Dear Jeannette, I just watched your interview with Doug Graham, and he said there's no B12 in plants and there's no B12 in meat. And guess what? There's no B12 anywhere in nature either. That's because it was created in a drug lab in 1948 out of bacteria from raw cow's liver cyanide, and cobalt metal. It never existed before 1948. Whoo! Mic drop right there. Let's continue. I have researched vitamin B12 for the past 7 years and just published a 308-page book on what I discovered. The motherfucking thing is, all these motherfucking plant-based fucking doctors with their glasses and their fucking guts, okay, their beer bellies, all want to talk about B12, but they haven't done the fucking research. That's the motherfucking problem that I have with these fucks. And you know exactly who I'm talking about. They haven't done the research. Okay? This is why I like people that have done the research. Let's continue. I have researched B12 for the past 7 years and just published a 308-page book on what I discovered. It's called The Enigma of B12, Nature's Only Mistake. Nature's Only Mistake? Yeah, it's a question. The Enigma of B12, Nature's Only Mistake? Okay. The fear-mongering stems... Listen to this, guys. The fear-mongering stems from the meat industry, as Doug said, but also from the drug companies who manufacture B12. The tests for deficiency are only detecting the lack of synthetic B12 supplements in your bloodstream. You see, I always knew I wasn't crazy, but now I'm going to have proof. You're not crazy if you don't think like everyone else. You're not crazy if you're not a sheep. You're not crazy if you don't believe in the things the mainstream believe in. You're just from the future, boo. You not crazy. You just from the future. Let's continue. The blood tests for deficiency are only detecting the lack of synthetic B12 in your bloodstream, which are made of cyanide, cobalt, GMO bacteria, coal tar, and sewage sludge. There are now 100 symptoms of alleged B12 deficiencies, including feeling guilty. What we need is the beneficial bacteria found in plants, which antibiotics deplete, not some lab-created vitamin B12. I would love to give you a free copy of my book. I got it in PDF form, or I can have Amazon send you a copy or paperback. I believe you will find the book fascinating. Note, I'm 71 years old, and I've been 100% plant-based for 36 years since 1989 and have never taken any supplements. Also, let me know if you'd be interested in an interview. So you know my ass. I went straight to Amazon. And I ordered the motherfucker because I don't fucking play. I don't want your book for free. I want to support you, boo. Nah, chill. Okay, there's the book. Ordered it yesterday, late last night. It's called The Enigma of Vitamin B12, Nature's Only Mistake. Sent the link to Eli. The motherfucker ordered it. Sent the link to a bunch of other fruity cuties. They ordered it because this is going to be, ooh. And look at the back of the book, y'all. Wait. Look at the back of the book. This is going to be a good one. And I'm interviewing her on Thursday. I think it's a woman. I'm going to answer questions in a second. Hold on one second. This book contains, why is B12 the only vitamin in the B complex group that's not found in any plant source? Why is B12 the only beneficial bacteria no longer available in the soil or accessible in the human body? Why is B12 allegedly so crucial to health, yet only available in foods derived from animals or lab-created synthetic supplements? Why would an alternative health product marketed as a vitamin be patented by a pharmaceutical company? Oh, why are there 100 symptoms of vitamin B12 deficiency? Why is there so much confusion, controversy, and conflicting information around B12? Could it possibly be because B12 is a fucking scam? It's a fucking scam, boo. Could it possibly be because B12 never existed anywhere except in a drug lab? That it's nothing more than a fear-mongering campaign based on lies, deception, all to peddle a lucrative and toxic snake oil to those on a plant-based motherfucking diet. And that's why I exist, to uncover truth like this. Explosive new book reveals how vitamin B12 was deliberately engineered to become the Achilles heel of veganism. 100%. I always knew that. But you see, I never had the proof until now. And thank you so much. This is all because of John Kohler. We have to think. This is all because John Kohler decided to come for me and make a stupid little video about B12. And then I was like, you know what? You know what? I'm going to go. This is what I'm going to focus on. Because the fear mongering has to stop. And I used to be afraid. And John Kohler reminded me that I was once afraid. And I forgot how afraid I was in the beginning. I've been raw for so long that I forgot my old self. I was afraid of being protein deficient. I was afraid of being B12 deficient. And I forgot. And now, because it's been so long I've been on this path, I've been eating a raw food diet, and now I'm making content for the old me that used to be afraid. So guys, check out this book, Always Within, Never Without. Ooh, that's good, That's mind-blowing content. I cannot fucking wait, James. Give me a second, I'm just washing my grapes. I can't wait to interview her on Thursday. I love people that dedicate their lives to one thing. What is one thing you could dedicate your life to? Because then you'll be successful, boo. You got to dedicate your life to one thing. One thing. That's what everybody successful has done. One thing. You can have many passions in life, but when you dedicate yourself to one thing, you make progress. You become a leader in that field, and you become an expert, and people come to you for that. And you change the world, boo. Become obsessed with one thing. One thing, and then help other people get that one thing. All right? So, if anybody has any questions, my one thing, oh boy, so good. Wow. My one thing is the raw food diet. Eat fruit, be cute, baby. I want to change the world by opening up the world's first chain of fast fruit restaurants. Hopefully, I'll get there. No, I will. I'm just not sure when. It's not a question of if you will succeed. It's when you succeed. So I want you to start saying when I lose the weight. When I'm raw for 10 years. Not if. There's no question you can do it. You can eat your species-specific food. Trust me. Here we go. James says, I live in Michigan. I only buy watermelons from May to September. It's on to grapes, berries, and cantaloupe here. There. Yeah, you're right. I'm done with the watermelon. That's it. Ooh. Somebody just emailed me that I really like. This guy, Skylar, he's so nice. He wants to volunteer at Woodstock. Absolutely. If you'd like to volunteer, send me an email. Jeannette@thewoodstockfruitfestival.org. The volunteer form, the registration form on the website will be done in the next few weeks. I have my fruity cutie, Nanette, working on that. Yes, my name is Jeannette. And the fruity cutie that's working on it, her name is Nanette. I know. Small world. But she works with me on the website. Love you guys so much. I'm going to go. I just want to share that news. Also wanted to tell you, if you are interested in working with me, if you're a woman who would like to go raw, I would love to help you. You can still join my course. We start on Sunday. We officially started on October 1st, but we just did the intro Zoom. So now Module 1 starts on Sunday. You can still work with me. It's not too late, boo. It's only too late when you die. Okay? God is not done with you. God is not done with you. You can lose the weight. You can go raw. You can heal. You absolutely can. You can move. You can change your life. You can accomplish your goal. But one, you have to create an environment that sets you up for success. Easy, quick, simple meals. Grapes are a meal. Okay? Sugar Kiss melons are a meal. Papayas are a meal. Tomatoes can be a meal. Nice cream is a meal. God made the food already for you. We don't need to be a chef. You don't need to be in the kitchen. You don't need to do anything. You can't do anything better than God did. God already made the food for you. This is a balanced meal. Yes, a big ass bowl of grapes is a balanced fucking meal. There's a lot of lies going on around here. Okay? The first lie that you were told is that you have to eat dead animals. No, you don't. You absolutely don't. I'm living proof. 16 years off dead animal body parts. This fruity cutie, Anthea, I think it's a woman, She is 71 years old, 36 years plant-based, 100% vegan for 36 years, never took a supplement in her life, dedicated her life to discovering the truth about B12. And her Instagram is hilarious because she's got all these crazy, weird photos. And it says in the caption, it said, if only B12 could bark or fly, it'd be a more unbelievable concept. What the fuck? B12 does not exist in nature. Find out why in my new book. B12 has many fantastical qualities, like flying where no winged creature has ever flown. B12... hold on. B12... Listen to this. B12 appears to exist, but only in photos. Which pharmaceutical company created this curiosity and freak of nature? The answer is found in the enigma of B12. B12 is a strange creature that does not exist in nature. Those are the captions. B12 can only be obtained from animal corpses or pills made in drug labs. Really? Yo, they scamming us and we falling for it, but not no more. Not no more, boo-boo, because people are coming out the woodwork to help us understand it's a scam, boo. So this is on Amazon now. I'm getting the book tomorrow. It's coming tomorrow. I'm excited. But you know what? You want to keep taking your B12? Keep doing it, boo. It's fine. But I'm not. The thing about me is I didn't need proof. Because my intuition told me this is a scam. My intuition told me the longer you eat raw, the stronger your intuition will be. Understand that, okay? My intuition is strong, boo, okay? It told me there's no such thing as B12. This is a scam. If I can't get it from fruit and vegetables, then I don't need it. Gonna tell me I need to take a supplement just to be safe? Go fuck yourself, pharmaceutical companies. Go fuck yourself, plant-based doctors who have been indoctrinated. You know, the difference between me and the average person is I don't believe that doctors are smarter than me just because they memorized a bunch of shit, a bunch of regurgitated shit in a textbook and they got indoctrinated. I don't put any fucking body on a pedestal besides God. I look up to God. I believe in nature and God. And I don't put any plant-based doctors on a pedestal. The word doctor, it does zero. It does zero to me. I don't automatically respect you because you paid a lot of money to memorize a lot of false information and take a test on it. So I don't give a shit what plant-based fucking or regular doctor says what. I know B12 is a scam. I've always known it. And you about to know it too, boo. Check out my interviews with Doug Graham, Eli Martyr, Professor Spira, Lauren Lockman, and stay tuned for Thursday. I wish it could be today, but she wanted to do next Thursday. Because I'm ready, boo. I'm fucking ready. Let's go. I'm going to interview the author of The Enigma of B12, Nature's Only Mistake, Fear and Marketing of the Deficiency Myth. All right. Love you guys so much. I'm going to eat my breakfast or lunch on the balcony and do some work, get back to some of my fruity cuties that applied to the Food Addiction Freedom course. If you're interested in working with me and losing weight with me, going raw for 6 weeks, check out the link below. I'll leave it below here or go to my website, Ms.FitVegan.com. Also, don't miss out on my website, y'all. Hold up. Because you don't know I have a nice new website. And on the top of the website is a button here. Look, it says free resources. Click on that button. And what's going to happen is you're going to go to the free resources page and you scroll down and there's a lot of free stuff there. First of all, my free book, more free recipes. Okay. So my free book contains 100 raw vegan recipes, simple, easy, delicious. Then you click on the link and it's all these types of dressings, simple, easy dressings. All right. Dressings that require no blender, snacks. Okay. My favorite ice creams, my favorite dessert. Okay. Then go back to my website. You're going to get all my meditations for free. My playlist of how to learn how to pick out fruit. My Fruity Cutie playlist. We're over here. Okay. You can join my free private Facebook group here. You can watch Earthlings here, which if you have not watched Earthlings, you might not have made the connection yet. Okay, let's continue. you're going to check out my supplements are a scam series here. Now scroll down. Here's a list of all, this is on my website. This is a list of all the foods that I recommend. You just click here to download and you're going to get the PDF of all the foods that I recommend you eat. The fruits, the greens, the vegetables, the store-bought condiments that help in the beginning. Seaweeds I recommend if you want something salty, something seaweedy, fishy. Recommended condiments that you can make at home. And then I have the recipes. If you click here, there's a link for the recipes right there. Takes you back there. Okay, let's continue. Spices, nuts, and seeds. All right, let's go back to my website. Keep scrolling. This is a list of help foods that I have gone over here, but you can get the PDF of the help foods that I don't eat anymore, but some of them I do actually, but a lot of these, I just used them to help me to get to where I am today, which is eating a fruit and vegetable only diet. I barely eat any vegetables. It's a lot of fruit and a little bit of greens. But in the beginning, 15 years ago, I was eating dead animals and processed foods. So I needed maple syrup and cashews, coconut aminos, cacao, nutritional yeast, date syrup, agave syrup, nuts and seeds, nut butters, sun-dried tomatoes, raw granola, oil. Yes, I had oil in my pesto in my dressings, apple cider vinegar. I don't really recommend that at all, but there's nothing really wrong with it. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's not the worst thing. Miso, I never had miso, but it's a help food that a lot of people use to help them go raw. Mustard, I had a lot of mustard in my life. Kombucha, that helped me replace soda. Canned or jarred olives, spices, sprouted breads and crackers. Oats, yes, oats. Toasted seaweed, nuts and seed flours, hemp seeds, things like this. All these things are help foods. They're not health foods, but they help you to stay raw. All right. They help you to go raw and stay raw. All right. Then I have some more links here. Okay. Link to my lecture on food combining. Okay. Right, okay. My webinar on food combining. Keep going. Oh, you didn't know what's on my website. See, y'all not following me closely. If you go to my website, you get a free copy of the Mucusless Diet Healing System. Yes, the book by Arnold Ehret. All you have to do is click on it. There you go. The original book. So what is your excuse? You don't have the money to go raw? No, you don't fucking want it bad enough because I'm giving you everything you need. You can also get a free copy of Norman Walker's amazing book, Fresh Fruit and Vegetable Juices. Fresh vegetable and fruit juices. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Norman. So then you're going to click on that, and there's the book, and I'm adding more free books every day. Okay? So thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to see you guys. Yeah, this is an old-ass motherfucking book. The old books are the best. And oh my God, the other day I heard someone say, we're not going to say his name. I heard one of my haters say that the information is outdated in the Mucusless Diet Healing System. Okay, your hairstyle's outdated, boo-boo. Get a life. Truth will never be outdated. Antique, you can't create new truths. And you can't create new antiques. That's like those people trying to sell you. This is the same person that takes 1 million supplements. And they try to manufacture new antiques. No. The truth is the truth is the truth is the truth, no matter what year it was written. You read the Mucusless Diet Healing System, it's the truth. I don't care what year it was written. Oh, because God created fruit and vegetables hundreds of thousands of millions of years ago, we shouldn't eat them? Yeah, I bet we shouldn't eat them. We should take your supplements, right? Go fuck yourself, boo. Stay tuned for my interview coming next Thursday. I'm really excited. I'll probably do it live because I love to do live stuff. And I'll see you guys soon.